Hello creators, it's Melissa from Melissa's Creations here, and I was just playing around in my craft room and I thought, hey, you know what, I really want to try the baby wipe technique that I keep seeing everybody trying. And so I did, and after getting a little messy, I came up with this really simple card using the Colorful Seasons bundle. And I think it's just so simple, but it still has that fun pop of color. So we're going to go ahead and make that today. Now, I am not a mother. I do not have any babies near me. So I am actually just using some wet wipes that I have on hand. These are alcohol and paraben free. And they're antibacterial, kills germs, moisturizing. They're just moist towelettes is basically what they are. And I don't know if the alcohol-free actually benefits or takes away from this technique, but it seemed to work just fine for me. So we are going to do that today. I have a clear stamp case. Now this is one of our thick stamp cases. They are available in the shop, and you can get to the shop by melissascreations.com. Click on shop now and you'll be able to find this by typing in clear case. I think it should pop up. So what we're going to do is take one of these antibacterial wipes and we're going to fold it into fourths. And I just think that, and I haven't really played around much. This is the first card that I've really made, and now it will be the second card that I've made with you guys today. So I'm just putting it in here just to keep it contained. It's easy cleanup. There's not a lot of mess with this. I have some of our re-inkers. So I'm using some of the new ink colors. So I have Sweet Sugar Plum, Peekaboo Peach, and Flirty Flamingo. Now the first card that I did, I used Emerald Envy instead of the Sweet Sugar Plum, but I think the Sweet Sugar Plum will go really nicely with the other colors to make it a little bit more fall. So I'm just going to randomly drop a few droplets, and I'm kind of going from a high point so that it kind of gets that splattery effect. And now I'm going to take my peach. So I have my purple and my peach. And I'm just going to kind of dribble that around where there's no other colors yet. Now, you don't want to use too many colors with this because they will mix together. And if you use too many, you might get kind of like a brown color. So I would say stick with 2 or 3 colors. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of that Flirty Flamingo in between where there's still some white. So just a few drops. I mean, you don't have to do nearly that much, but I'm using the really beautiful leaves from that set, and they're solid. You really want to use a solid image for this. So I'm just going to squish my stamp down in there and then stamp it down onto my cardstock. And I'm just using Whisper White cardstock. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at how gorgeous that is. So I don't know why it's taking me so long to try this technique, because it is just, it's stunning, really. It is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 big leaves and then 2 small leaves, well, actually 3 small leaves. And so when you stamp these leaves down, you're basically, and I'm going to zoom you in for this part as much as I can go. So when you set your stamp down, it's basically just smooshing. It smooshes all that ink around. And then when you stamp it, it just looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I need to make a bazillion of these. Seriously, they're so pretty. I'm actually gonna just stamp the rest of these leaves. It's just so beautiful. Those colors are just wild. Okay, so we're gonna cut some of these out on the Big Shot, and then we're going to put the rest of our card together. Okay, so I am getting ready to cut these out, and I have my large leaf here, and then I also have the detailed leaf that we're going to use. and as well as the small leaf. So I'm just going to lay those down and get those cut out. So I cut one out of the really detailed framelit or thinlit, and what I'm going to do now is take my die brush, and I have this in another one of those cases because it just contains all the little bits. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I'm done with that for now. And then you have your die brush, and then you just simply roll it all over there until it kind of pops itself out like that. And there is our beautiful leaf. So pretty. So half a sheet of Whisper white cardstock. We're going to cut this at 5.5 by 8.5, and then we are going to score it in the middle on the long edge at 4.25 to make our card base. Use our bone folder to fold it in half and get that crease. And then I'm taking our archival basic black Stampin' pad with the sentiment from this set, "Life is a beautiful thing." And I'm going to stamp that down in the lower right-hand corner of our card. And then with some snail, I'm just going to attach those leaves to the card. Oh, they're so pretty. I think this technique is one of my new favorites, and I can't believe I've waited so long to try it and so long to share it with all of you guys. Have you tried this before? Leave me a comment and let me know if you've tried this technique before, and if not, are you going to try it? It is a lot of fun. And there we go. There is our really beautiful new technique card. Well, new to me. It's been around for a while, but I'm so excited that I tried it, and I hope you do too. If you decide to give it a go, make sure that you take a picture and put it on Instagram. You can tag me by using the hashtag #Kre8tions or the @ @Kre8tions. I'd love to see your projects made with this technique. You can visit my website at melissascreations.com to pick up all of your supply needs. Click on Shop Now. Make sure you use the current hostess code for this month, and I'll send you a thank you card at the beginning of next month. You can visit me on Facebook at facebook.com/mcreations. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed, please give the video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Bye.